Hello.
Hello.
I actually just unmuted right when you came in.
Oh wow.
I know, right? Crazy.
That is crazy.
I want to make sure. I don't think your gamer tag comes up whenever you join, so I think it's okay. This is just a chick! I thought this was like my little minion, like going around being crazy, but no.
Did you start the stream already?
I did. Hello, people.
Hello everybody.
Hello. This is my boyfriend. Today we're doing 14. I think I need to turn you up. Or you're just quiet. Classic.
Quiet.
You're always quiet. I need to find out where the event is. We're on a time constraint.
Actually?
Actually. Gotta move. Limsa Luminsa. Okay. This class is fine. No! I wanted him! Do you have it pulled up?
No.
That's okay. He will be focused gaming. I wanted Odin. Hello, person who just joined. Okay, to Limsa Luminsa. I would do my dailies for the beast tribes right now, but not enough time. We gotta schmoove. I have plans later. Okay. It's gonna be here. I just realized, what are you playing right now?
On Siege.
Okay. I just realized people usually, read off text boxes, and I don't know if that's gonna annoy you or not.
It should be fine.
Only if you want to.
Should be all good.
It's gonna be a lot of reading. I haven't had to do this yet. Should I or should I not? Should everyone do silent SSR time or
No silence.
okay. Of all the coincidences.
Hot start.
I know, right? You will hardly believe it, but I was just this very moment reminiscing of the time you lent me your strength, a 12-month past. You see, I again find myself in pressing need of adventurer's aid, just as I did last rising. Oh, if only Celica were here, I thought to myself, and here you are. Well, then, what do you say? Shall we clasp arms once more? No. My thanks. The matter is this. I have been approached by a lady named a yo-yo, who wishes to imprint her own imitable mark upon the skies upon Limsa Luminsa. I speak, of course, of the fireworks that illuminate these rising nights. Learning of my contribution to previous year's festivities, she has enlisted me to her cause. We already have the ear of the organizing committee. However, Lady Yo-Yo has expressed a strong desire to consult with a storied adventurer before finalizing her proposal. Come to the Yellow Jackets guardhouse at the base of the Coral Tower, and I will introduce you. Yippee! Okay, let's go. Fun fact, I actually run a FF14 D&D campaign.
This is true.
And he is actually in it. Dear boyfriend.
This is also true.
I wanted to buy the merch. There they are. Ah. Okay. How far of a walk is it? Ah, the farthest possible. Let us teleport. Do you have it up? The stream?
No.
Oh, then there is someone here. How sweet. I will strive to be entertaining to the masses. That is how convincing I am. Where is this place? I can't go. Below? I don't come here often, so I'm not exactly sure where. Oh! There we go. There is a yo-yo. Lady Yo-Yo, one storied adventurer as promised. She's so pretty! I love her earrings. Lessons, oh, the 12 upon ye. Name's a yo-yo, cannoneer first class with the yellow jackets. Says an honor to have you ye on board. Oh no, I have to be a pirate, but my Texan will come through. Did I mention that it is the Yellow Jackets who are in charge of this year's festivities, not only in decorating of these fair Limousin streets, but in designing and constructing the fireworks that brighten the skies above them. Lady Yo-Yo here is quite the savant in all matters incendiary and explosive, so it has fallen to her to formulate a plan for the display's crowning glory. Me and the other lads and lassies of the cannoneers whipped up a load of loverly little tricks, snakes, and devils for the Moonfire Fair, but more the same ain't going to cut it for the rising. Because it's all about remembering those we lost in the... This is a serious topic. Lost in the calamity, ain't it? Them and theirs deserve something a mite specialer than a bunch of old bangers. An admirable sentiment, I'm sure. It would not do for our ode to such poignant memories to be aught less than memorable. Let us make this year's rising one that the citizens of this fair realm will not soon forget. Took the words right out of me mouth, dearie. Thing is, having averly set foot out of Limsa in all me days, I don't reckon I'm best placed to know what's going through the minds of the citizens of this fair realm. And so you would pick an adventurer's brains, one who has journeyed far and wide across this land we love, and knows it and its people intimately. Yeah, before we call upon your particular wisdom, mayhap it would behoove us to seek out a wider range of opinions. Many more look to the skies come rising night, and the thoughts that run through their minds are no doubt as diverse. Let us learn them. And a drink. Sounds like a plan. Mind if I join, dearie? Oh no. Could do with learning some of these thoughts myself. Right then, where's best to start asking around? Some place a lot of outsiders gather, I reckon. How about we meet in the Aetherite Plaza, down in the lower decks? While you two are so engaged, allow me to continue our discussions with the organizing committee. I shall await you by the aft castle. Real quick, I want to see how long this event is. Like, takes to do. Thought I looked earlier. I think, yeah, this is a bit longer than usual events, so hopefully we have time to do the raid. If not, maybe I'll just do a separate stream with it. Like a shorter one, but we'll see. It might be a few days before I can. I at least wanted to play a little. How's my reading? Do you like it?
So good.
Even with the pirate accent.
So good.
Alright. Oh, someone just flew. You see them lights down Ocker's alley, dear. Decorations for the festival they are. Every year when the streets are all decked out for the rising, me heart fills with, well, all kinds of feelings. Sorrow, pride, regret. But enough about me. We came here to find out how the other folks feel about it. Let's split up, head down the alley, and ask a few likely-looking customers each. We're on a schedule here, so don't go asking every single soul you see. 4 or 5 should do ya. I'll meet you down by the ferry docks when you're done. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
I've been in the queue for a match for like
Nice. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. What may interest you in this fine morning? Information, is it? Well, if you really must know, the whizzing and banging that fills the air this season always takes me back to the time just before the calamity struck. A great festival was held to celebrate the reformation of the grand companies. People in the streets were hooting and hollering and setting off fire spouts, and all the ships in the bay, now bedecked in maelstrom colors, let loose their cannons. It seemed so foolish now, knowing what was soon to befall us. But all that noise served a purpose nonetheless, drowning out the fear that ever whispered in our ears. It is my firm belief that the rising fireworks serve the same purpose, even now. They present a vision of loveliness, of togetherness, that we might forget our fears and be given hope for a brighter future. This dries out my mouth. But I will continue. Can you hear me swallow?
no.
Okay, good. I was like, I can move the mic further. You're actually getting some lore for the campaign a bit by listening.
Let's go.
You're like, the Calamity lore. Yeah. The streets are full of life, the sky is full of fire, and the westerly winds filling our seafarers' sails as it does our hearts. Ah, I couldn't have picked a better time to come home. You a sailor too, are you? Helping with the fireworks, to say. Good on you, lass. I have a few memories of back then, if you've an ear to ear 'em. Ear to ear 'em. Oh, as in here. Okay. I'm a merchant seaman, you see. Always sailing hither and thither across the waves. Was just back from a trip to Rads at Han when the calamity struck. Everyone was looking to the sky and that loathsome lantern that hung low in it. Like most folk, I don't remember much of what happened in the days before or after it fell, but I'll never forget those faces. And that's what I love so much about the fireworks. You see the same faces looking up, but this time with a smile. Reminds you not only of the bad times, but how we got over them. Thanks. Can you see them too, my love?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was reading something. You're involved with the fireworks and want to know what I think of them. Well, just now I was wondering if they can be seen from far out in the offing. Do you know? I see. The reason I asked is that my husband is out there now. He meant to be back by rising night, but it seems the tide didn't turn in his favor. He was so looking forward to the fireworks. I do hope that he can see them from where he is, that we can share them together, no matter how far apart we might be. That is my only request to you, that you make the finale as bright and boisterous as you can, that all those who cannot be together this rising might still share in its message. Alrighty. Alright there. Anything I can do for you? You're asking for people's thoughts on the rising fireworks? Heh. Would have thought a great hero like you would have better things to do with your time. But I suppose that's what makes you a hero, eh? Helping people out whichever way you can? Well, I'm like most people, I suppose. I think of those I lost. My parents most of all. I wonder if they're watching too. Swum up from the bottom of the ethereal seas to see what all the crashing and banging's about. It's complicated, I suppose. I feel sad they're gone, but happy I'm not, and grateful to Badaron saving me and so many others. If they are watching, I hope they can see me too. See that I'm doing all right for myself, and that they might sleep soundly for another 12 months. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, dearie. So, what did you find out? Same here. Was half expecting them to just like looking at the pretty lights, but it seems the feeling runs a lot deeper than that. The memories of the calamity still sit heavy on their hearts, but the rising fireworks go some way to lifting that weight. So any ideas for the grand display? What kind of thing do you reckon help lift those spirits the most? I don't know. Something grand and flashy, something that reminds people of the past, something that gives people hope for the future. It's one of these two. I think hope for the future. I know they wanted things from the past, but hope for the future I think is good. Hope for the future, eh? That ain't a bad idea. Reminding folk that however dark the night, dawn is just around the corner. The rising ain't just about mourning those we lost, after all. It's about remembering the struggles of those who survived, to steer us to a brighter future. Aye, that's it. That's what Limsa needs this rising. Ships, cannons, a departure salute, not just for the fallen, but for those setting sail for unknown shores, a vision of the past and of the future. An old bleeding armada filling Galadian Bay, lighting up the very heavens. Who wouldn't want to watch that? That's settled then. The Mitchell's going to love it, eh? Said it'd be up by the aft castle, right? I'll see you there. There's so many apostrophes next to letters, and they're missing letters. Pirate slang.
That's what they all say.
It's so hard. I was born with a country accent. It's gonna come through no matter what, and I'm going to struggle. Okay. I wonder if this is the end of it, or if there's more. There's a second part. Our intrepid adventurer returns, and positively bursting with inspiration, I take it? I see, a traditional seafaring salute, not only to the memories of the fallen, but to the future fortune of those who follow in their wake. A most fitting proposal, I'm sure. Thanks to the both of you. But our work ain't done yet. There's a lot needs sorting out before we can put this idea to action. So much to do, so little time. If you wouldn't mind helping us a little longer, dearie, I'd be forever in your debt. Let me know when you've got your loins good and girded. So we're gonna do a part 2. Let's go! Right then, let's get started, shall we, dearie? The plan is, we're going to line up an old fleet of ships across the bay and have them fire a broadside into the sky. But before we go about finding our fleet, we need to get the plan approved by the organizing committee, and that means convincing Commodore Raynor. I'll take the lead, but I ain't exactly got the silverest tongue, nor much experience nobling with the higher-ups. If you two see me struggling, put in a word, won't you? Of course, my lady, your cause is ours. Thank you, my dears. Together then to the Coral Tower. Let us go. How is Siege? Dearest boyfriend, how is Siege?
Oh, I muted myself. I said I got off of it because I couldn't get in a match. Now I'm playing Ultimate.
Oh, nice. Why do you mute yourself?
I was unmuted, but I accidentally muted myself because I thought I was muted.
Oh, I see, I see. Last I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodore was around the time of the calamity. Hey, how are you doing? Pretty good, how are you? Last I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodore was around the time of the calamity. I had been arrested for conspiracy to incite rebellion. Naturally, it was all a misunderstanding. Oh, interesting. Did not know this about the Wandering Minstrel. Some other scurrilous soul had been singing songs of sedition. If not for Raynor and his relentless pursuit of the truth, I might still be lingering in the brig. He is a shrewd investigator who will brook no equivocation. Shall we then? Words. Wanting to make the Rising display special, I can fathom, but the sheer scale of this proposal is beyond anything I imagined. A yo-yo, need I remind you that the first duty of the Yellow Jackets is the keeping of the peace? Filling the bay with ships will not only disturb the daily workings of the harbor, but is sure to foment agitation among the commons. Knowing this, do you still mean to persevere with this outlandish plan? I do, Commander. Every Lumensian art, every Eorzean art, still bears the scars of the calamity. All that loss, all that hardship, that struggle, it cut deep. But the Rising ain't just about looking to the past. It's about looking to the future, too. And if it's our duty to watch over folk, keep 'em on the straight and narrow, like, I reckon it's our duty to see 'em off on another year's journey, too. How are you feeling?
Okay.
I heard your little sniff. Well put.
You could hear that.
Yes. I accept. No, you're okay. Boyfriend is sick right now. I accept that your intentions are pure, but what of the logistics? I trust you have a plan as to who exactly will be providing and paying for this fleet of yours? Yes, Commander, we're going to petition the Maelstrom to the flagship, and the rest from the Black Sails. Of course. One is wont to forget that those buccaneering souls remain bound to serve the Maelstrom in times of necessity. Lady Oyoyo would have us parley with the 3 great pirate captains and remind them of their civic duty, it seems. Aye, that's right. The pirates answered the Admiral's call back when the moon was fallen. Fought and died at Cartano, same as the rest of us. When they hear about our plan to salute all those who fell, and all those who didn't, I doubt they'll answer the call again. I wish you all the luck in the world in recruiting. I doubt they won't. I read that wrong. I wish you all the luck in the world in recruiting those rogues to your cause. You shall need it. Very well then, allow me to arrange the parley. Should you succeed in this feat, you may consider all my remaining doubts answered. I bid you remember that you go to speak with pirates, lawless marauders all. Pray that you do not say aught to offend them, lest we find ourselves with a mutiny on our hands. I shall have the Maelstrom summon the leaders of the 3 factions to the Anchor Yard. Pray go there and complete your preparations. Right? Cheers for sticking with me, you two. I hope I can count on your support in the next set of negotiations and all. Of course, my lady. Alas, I fear the captains, those far-famed scourges of the seas, will prove rather less biddable partners than Commodore Rayner did. While Rosamund and the sanguine sirens may be swayed by emotion, Carvillane of the Kraken's arm is of a much more mercenary mind. The executioners, meanwhile, value honor and glory above all else. If there is aught that unites them, it is a zealous spirit. Let us argue with passion that we might inflame theirs. If it's a passion you're after, I've got that bleeding bucket loads. But I might need you two to jump in again, in case my tongue decides to tie itself in an itch. Just say the first thing that comes into your heads, and I'll pick up after. Come on then, dearies, let's head on over to the Anchor Yard and get this parley started. Let's go. Where are you in Elden Ring?
I'm getting to nice
To what?
Nice room.
Nice, nice. I believe in you.
Bring in my mimic tier with me.
Let's go. Mimic tier. I say as if I played the game. Going the right way. Nope.
I died?
No. Thanks for coming. The reason we ask you here is aye, the Maelstrom summons laid it out for us loud and clear. You want us to help you with the rising fireworks. And the answer's no. When my sirens fire a broadside, it's to send our enemies to the bottom of the briny, not to paint pretty pictures in the sky for dry lanterns to gawp at. We better things to be doing with our time. 'Tis a rare occurrence, to be sure, but I find that my opinion aligns with Rosalind's. Our time is precious, as I am sure is yours. Let us hasten to draw these discussions to a close. I shall put it bluntly, I see no profit in this endeavor for myself and my men. So unless there is anything else... Yeah, let's do this. No profit. How sad the great Carvalane should lose his nose for corn.
Corn.
Hmm?
Corn.
Coin! I did not come here to be insulted. If you know of a method by which the Krakens might stand to gain from this that I do not, then state it, or else hold your tongue, or better yet, allow me to hold it for you. Dang! You're rude. The sheer scale of the spectacle we propose would no doubt draw all the lords and ladies of the realm to gather in the city. Personages of high renown and deep pockets. Oh. Aye, and if they saw you lot working and with the maelstrom, it'd do wonders for your public image. Folks who normally wouldn't touch a pirate with a barge pole'd be queuing up to do business with you. I do believe you have a point, poorly phrased though it might be. To win legitimate business, one must project the image of a legitimate businessman. Sod your image, and sod anyone who's too lily-livered to trade with us. They can stick their barge poles up their backsides. What's in it for the sirens? Carvalane's in. Don't you want to be together? That's gonna backfire. I know it's gonna backfire. So we'll do that. If you won't consider them customers, consider them query. Ha, you do realize our days of pillage in every ship we see are long gone. Query my arse. The sanguine sirens ain't all about the pirate in life, though, are ya? You run almshouses for the sick and injured, and those with child. Keep themselves busy with odd jobs such as come their way. Them's your hunters, and the folk who are drawn to the city to see the grand display of your quarry. I see where you're going with this. Get the girls to set up stalls selling food and grog and the like, and they'd make a killing, providing they had all the right permits from the Yellow Jackets. You're a shrewd one, you. Maybe I can lend him an hand myself. They do say the best way to a man's heart is to his stomach. Thank you. What are the executioners? There's no dishonor in linking arms with Admiral Merwib and the Maelstrom, surely. You, Yellow Jacket, I want you to tell me one thing and tell it true. This is Limsa Laminsa, the greatest port in all the realm. You could find this fleet of yours without our help. You've come and you're begging for it. Why? Because I reckon you're the ones who need the rising most. The black sails only came together 'cause of Cartanu. You could have upped anchor and sailed off into the sunset, but no, you fought like demons on those cursed flats, made heroes of yourselves and martyrs. The way I see it, it's only right that those that lost the most, when they stood to gain the least, should be the ones to fire the salute to the departed. And a salute to the departing too. The calamity changed the lives of you pirates more than anyone. If anyone should be celebrating new beginnings, it's those who knew beginnings already begun. Heh ha ha ha. It's all for our own good, is it? I'm heading back to the Astalicia. Send word when you've hammered out the details of this display of yours. We'll see what we can do. Aye aye, Captain. Can't rightly say no to you now, can I? We lost a good people back in Cartanu. Let's send them all off with a bloody great bang. I would join you on one condition, that in your reminiscence of trauma past, you do not make a shameful spectacle of yourself. Pray do not force me to restrain you. Again. I never force you to do anything. You'll keep your hands off me if you want to keep them, you randy bastard. They're so cute. Quite the fragile flower, isn't she? Well then, I bid you adieu. My ships will not ready themselves. We did it.
Hooray.
Away. And breathe. Gods, I was so nervous I could hardly speak. Thanks so much for chipping in when you did. Could have never gotten them on our side without you. Right then, time to put the finishing touches to this plan of mine. It's going to be wonderful, I just know it. Oh, and about your ward, I've given it to the minstrel. You grab it from him. To new beginnings last, and may the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Oh, is that it? Just one more? Yep. Okay, let's finish it off. You did a great service, my friend, both for Lady Yo-Yo and for all those who love the Rising, myself included. For that, I shall be ever grateful. I expect it shall be still some hours before preparations for the grand finale are complete. Mayhap we could wait together? Let's do it. That's so pretty. I take screenshot. While we wait, would you care to hear a verse that has lately come to me? It is a song of celebration, of encouragement. For all those who sail for unknown shores, pray, lend me your ears. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this from last year. I didn't know this is a thing every time. Well, I mean that the minstrel's involved. Here we are! We're here again with the creator of 14.
Final Fantasy 14!
It's going good! We're almost done with the Rising event, and then we're gonna see if we have time to do the raid quest line. At least the first part. Greetings, Warrior of Light. It's him. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Me, like, in the game? Oh wait, this is this a different guy? I thought it was the same guy every year. It is him. I thought he was wearing glasses last year. It is a pleasure to meet you again, as I have in the past. I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. The road we have walked has been long and winding, full of perils and pitfalls, but we have enjoyed every step in your company. We hope that you feel the same about this last great leap. With every adventure we undertake, the longer the legacy we leave behind us. Yet a lengthy history need not mean a shortened future. Many adventurers yet await. We shall continue to chart a course into the great unknown, one that takes in all the diverse wonders this wide world has to offer. Yet your legacy might grow ever greater. I played Dead by Daylight a few days ago, but I think this is the second official stream, but I have plans to do more. I think there'll be more raids like this coming up I will do for 14, but I also want to start a Telia Ryza, maybe 16 as well. To be certain, it would be a less trying task to sleepwalk ever onward down the same well-furrowed path, yet to venture down paths untrodden, believing in the bright and glorious future that lies beyond them, is by far the more rewarding. This is the gift that we wish to deliver unto you, the gift of adventure. Oh, nice! And we pray with all our hearts that you will continue to walk with us. We thank you for joining us on this journey, heretofore and hereafter. Sorry, she's so cute. Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. One cannot know what fills the hearts and minds of those who look to the sky this rising night. Perhaps you and I will see very different images in those explosions of light and color. But one thing I know for certain, that right here, right now, we look to the same sky. And though the paths that lay ahead of us may lead in very different directions, sometime, someplace, they shall cross again. Oh, I don't really have the technology to do, to post art because I'm like streaming off my PlayStation, but eventually, one day I will. So keep an eye out in the future, whenever I get a PC. 'Tis almost time for the display to begin, the consummation not only of our labors, but of the thoughts and prayers of the people of this fair city. A salute for the departed, and for those who set sail into unknown waters. Many adventures yet await you, my friend. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. From eastern sea to eastern sky, the sacred sun ascends, and voices stir of wind and waves, of ropes, of sails, of friends, who like the golden light of dawn that streams across the sea, set sunlit sail of foreign lands, may fortune follow thee. Her journey done, so sinks the sun below the western waves, and memories stir of friends of yore asleep in watery graves. Let not our voice raised in song disturb your endless sleep, but join us in our chorus and you dream among the deep. An excerpt from an ancient mariner's song, a prayer for the safe return of those who sail over the far horizon and for the peace of those who sleep beneath those same eternal waves. It concludes with a wish that the voice of those whose spirits are stirred in anticipation of new adventures reach the ears of those whose adventures ended too soon, that they might be unified as one, a fitting sentiment for the rising, methinks. And so I offer you my own heartfelt wish, that even should your adventures carry you beyond the far-flung horizon of this wide world, we should meet once more in a 12-month time and look up to the same sky together. The graphics have improved so much. Yeah, I think the best way to connect is if you, I'll keep updates on my Twitter whenever I'm interested in, like, commissioning art or anything, so I would look out there. And I will definitely, like, keep you in mind whenever I'm ready for it. We finished the quest! Let us get Crow. And then I think there's a secret cutscene somewhere. Oh no, where is she? There she is. I didn't know I had an empty spot there. Let's go! Is it right there? It is right there. Yep. Oh! Interesting. I thought this would be the couple. If it ain't me old pal Selka, heir to beg the old bird for guidance too, are ya? Oh my gosh. Should be said you had an hand in this year's fireworks, and not a bad job you made of them, neither. You met Hajabi down in Hawker's Alley, excuse me. I sent her to pick up some stock for the wench, but do you know what she brought me back? Only a bottle of bleeding Bacchus. Paid for it out of her own pocket, she did, to thank me again for saving her life. Don't know why she's so hung up about it. The girls pay me back in 100. I cannot keep doing this. Time's over with all her work over the years. Felt a bit bad accepting it. But well, a bottle of Bacchus is a bottle of Bacchus. Reckon it's you we should be thanking. Anyway, for that marvelous display. All the ships in the harbor and the fire in the sky brought back a lot of memories. Some good, some bad, but every one of them well worth remembering. And we ain't done making them yet. You'll be off on your next adventure soon enough, I wager. Well, you can't rightly be striding out on an empty stomach now, can ya? Come up to the wench and we'll fill your belly. Just shrugs.
Oh.
Did he die?
Possible.
Interesting. Whoa, I come see
Random boss room. Oh my.
Breath on me face, only to find the faithless besom whispering in the ear of another. How have you been keeping, Selka? I hear we got you to thank for the rise in display. A yo-yo's been singing your praises for the fisherman's bottom to the coral tower. What? Surprised to know her? I know her. Limbs is a small place, lass. Hardly a day goes by I don't see a yellow jacket or several in the Bismarck. Whether it's to sup on the finest food and wine this side of the sea, or to clap the irons on those who tap the cask a touch too thirstily. Suppose an adventurer like you might notice, always coming and going as ye are, but stick around in the city for a while and you'll see. The jackets ain't just axes for ire, they're true friends of the common folk. A yo-yo was a retainer before the calamity struck, you know. Her master had a thing for fireworks. Every time they came back from their wanderings, they'd load her down with an underweight of spouts and spinners they picked up from gods nowhere. Day and night you see her down in the market ward, beaming that sunny smile of hers at every passerby, trying her dang to flog the stuff. Enjoyed the work, I reckon, but then Dalamud fell, and she lost her master. Literally lost them. The way she tells it, it were as if the calamity burned an hole in her memory and they fell straight through. Couldn't remember their face nor their name. Oh, that's so sad. I get it now. But she never forgot the fireworks, the amount of gunpowder that went through her, Anne's over the years, she couldn't help learning a bit about making things go bang. An apprenticeship with the Cannoneers later, and she was a Yellow Jacket. So when I heard they were the ones who'd been put in charge of the Rising display, I knew she'd be the first to volunteer. The Rising, the fireworks, they mean a lot to her, and as a friend, they mean a lot to me, so thank you. Let's do another.
They're back.
He's back. Celica, this is a coincidence. Rainer was just telling me of the role you played in putting the display together. I'm sure all those who gathered in my city to witness it were as moved as I. A salute to all those who set sail for new adventures. It shall surely resound in their hearts and give them strength and courage in the year to come. I'm so pretty. And a salute to the fallen too, was it not? Many and more lost their lives on the fields of Cartanu. The men and women of the Black Sails chief among them. I thank you for giving those who survived them this chance to put their grief to more productive ends. I thank you for giving the celebrations an unmistakable touch of salt too. This year's rising was not merely in Lumensa, but of her. I look forward to seeing how future host cities follow our example. But for now, let's focus on the present. I'm sure I have kept you from your business for far too long already, and I must return to mine. I must offer my prayer to Lemelian and be on my way. Fare you well, Celica. I wish you safe voyages for the voyages for the year to come. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. I thought there would be something with the couple. Maybe there's one now that I've seen them all. Or was this a surprise I talked about? Oh, is this? Okay, we're gonna skip this. Yeah. Unless there's more about. I wonder if that was it. Let's check. The site page. Yeah, that was it. Okay. I have probably a little less than an hour. I don't know if I can do the raid. I could just do my dailies, but I kind of want to do the raid. I don't know where it is though. I need to look it up real quick. I think I actually have it pulled up. The pillars. Should be Sky Pirates. Okay. Did y'all think that White Mage was my main class here? No, it's not. It's Bard. I'm secretly a Bard. Let's go. It's time for the quest. Oh, the pillars. I'm gonna assume it's in the middle here. Good starting point. Oh, there are so many quests. We will just ask around and see. You know what? It's probably, if there's one, yeah, it's probably that one. Okay. It's probably by the docks. It's literally called Sky Pirates. You have the look of a lass who's seen her fair share of trouble. Mayhap you be willing to help me with mine. I need a capable sort of head into the sea of clouds and track down my missing airship. I had to mortgage my soul to get that vessel built, so winning the contract to ferry supplies out to Cloud Top was a real weight off my mind. But it seems my luck ended there. My ship was due back in Ishgard bells ago, and I've been praying for a glimpse of her sails ever since. I can't help fearing the worst. What if she's come afoul of sky pirates? My creditors will have their ponds of flesh. You think me foolish to fear piracy so far above the waves? Well, let me tell you that no honest merchant is safe now that airship production has. If you will excuse the pun, take it off. Any scoundrel with a sack of coin and a vague sense of direction can terrorize the skies. Oh yes, this new breed of buccaneers that like to paint themselves as dashing explorers, braving the unknown. But the truth of their nature is right there in the name, sky pirates. Given half a chance, they'll strip your ship of every last scrap of cargo and cry, Yahahar, as they launch you screaming over the rails. I've heard the stories. Please, you must make haste to Camp Cloud Top. That's where the shipment was bound. Inquire to the fate of my poor ship. Oh, my poor helmsman. Ask Rontremont. He'll know if any man does. Alright. Okay. Where we going? Here we are. A supply airship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why our provisions are so late in arriving. I did in fact spy a vessel charting an erratic course northwards a short while ago, but as it seemed disinclined to make port here, I paid it little mind. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, I grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the landmass to the north. Rest assured, I will send word if I spy any other sign of our errant supply ship. I keep thinking it's going to be pirate speak. It's not. The pirate talk is just going to keep getting mixed up with my country accent, and that's okay. Alrighty. Oops, Skybriar. Oh no, things are gonna go down. Aid! Aid, I say! These villains mean to plunder my cargo. What have we got here then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you? Well then, you won't mind if me mates here join the fun, make for a more heroical tale, won't it? The tale of how 3 sky pirates fed a meddling little shite her own bloody eyes. My goodness. I could take them. What the? Oh gods, I know that ship, it's... Who are you? So you're the scrads would have been dragging our good name through the mud. You're Red Bill. Leofard, we ain't done naught to you or yours. What do you want with us? Oh, I thought that was an exclamation point in between. I did not mean to separate those out. I think I made me position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate, you agree to a certain code of conduct, and codes ain't worth much if folk go around breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad, and we can't have that. No hard feelings, though, eh? Dang! Didn't expect people to just die. Going from the like homey, cozy seasonal event to this. Oh, thank you, Mr. Leopard. Thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two what trades with me associates. Tell him to say it's for Leopard, and any reward should reach me soon enough. As for you, adventurer, it ain't often that someone beats me to the scene, but then I expect not less from a hero such as yourself, Selka. That is who you are. Thank you. That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other lasses with one of the marvelous mana cutters the ironworks dreamed up. Well then, it seems you've saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I've been hoping to have a word with you, you see. I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help me with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to taking a few risks. Now this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't go worrying yourself on that account. I like them thieving curs just now. I don't hold with robbing honest folk. For me, you see, the Sky Pirate's life is all about freedom. Excuse me. The freedom to go where you will, to find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me standard in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting there to greet you. Alright. Oh, just over there. Let's go! Whee! How far are we going? Oh, okay. How is Elden Ring, dear boyfriend?
Fighting this boss.
Is it Mesmer?
No, it's the golden bottoms.
Ew. Oops. Down we go. I have about, give me the map, 40 minutes. I think we can finish this in 40 minutes. It just depends how long the queue is. I'm sorry. That's far enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me true. Did you stumble across this marker by chance? Oh, you're someone different. Let's zoom in. There we go. By chance, or are you here by invitation? Are you here by yeah. Then that would make you the hero the captain said to watch out for. Well met. The name's Stacia. Leofard would call me his right-hand woman, but I feel more like his bloody nursemaid, God's truth be told. Ahem. Anyway, my thanks to you for coming to hear him out. If you'd follow me, I'll take you to the Red Bill's nest. Oh, I know how they got all these mana cutters. They're machinists, but we don't know if they're all machinists. Ooh, nice little hideout. I come to you in person because the NPC told us to be quiet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I come to you in person and still you refuse my offer, arrogant fool. On the subject of arrogance, Radlia. I bow to your superior knowledge, but that's all the bowing you'll get from me. As I've told you a dozen times before, I ain't no one's lackey. But she's pretty. But my dear Leofard, how else do you propose to survive an expedition into the ghost ship? I fear for my life with naught but your feeble crewmates at my back. While I'd fear for me life with your mangy crew at my back, on account of them being murderous, untrustworthy bastards to a man. Her face. I thought you cleverer than this, Red Bill. But no matter, I will always get what I want in the end. 'Tis merely a question of method. Now there's a face I've not seen before. You don't have the look of one of Leofard's little birds. She's a guest. You understand the concept, don't you? You know, when someone is invited instead of just bursting through the door whenever she she well pleases. I'm not gonna curse. Even if it's for stream, I'm not gonna curse. That was Radley, captain of the Talon, and she knows Leofard's best sky pirate alive. Oh, Leofard's the best sky pirate alive, and the fact he won't join her sticks in her crew. Are you gonna let them talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them Red Bill some respect. Patience. When all of this is over, we shall see who rules the skies. Oh there, hero. I promised you high adventure, and high adventure you shall have, for we plan to board the Sea of Cloud's very own ghost ship. Or what folk have taken to call him one anyway. Every day for the past few weeks has brought with it a new sighting of the selfsame vessel, a massive airship of queer design adrift on the wind. Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but not one of them's been seen since, and so naturally they're saying the ship is cursed, well, haunted. Like I said, an honest-to-God's ghost ship. My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Alligans, but we won't know for sure till we've had ourselves a good poke around inside, and liberated whatever ancient treasures she's got moldering away in her hold, of course. But before we start dividing up the spoils, we got to find the dang thing, which is why we've been working on a special new device. Finding her will be the easy part, but we can't do without it is a veteran. What we can't do without is a veteran explorer that ain't afraid to fling herself face first into the jaws of danger. Now I know you're a gallant champion of the people and all, but strip away the fame and the glory, and I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So what you say, you Celica? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bills? Yeah. Then it's settled. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate, Utada. She's been working on a way to track the vessel. That reminds me of the One Piece character. Greetings, the name's Utada. I suppose you call me the Red Bill's chief of engineering, smithing, carpentry, magitech. If it's a part of an airship, I can fix it. I'll zoom in on her. Just don't expect me to see me waving a cutlass and swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we have you for. Alright, I think we have time for the next part. I have
Oh my goodness.
34 minutes, so let's try it.
I was wondering why they called him the golden hippopotamus. Now I get it.
Why? Thank you for the big breath.
He's like a holy kind of hippo. It's weird.
Holy hippo?
Yep.
I love that for you. Well met, ladies and gentle pirates. Now that we appear to have our hero, I'm happy to report that we've overcome the last obstacle to boarding the ghost ship. Meaning your project is proceeding as planned. That it is, Captain. I knew this would be the perfect place to take readings to scant amounts of background ether and make it easy to follow the derelict's trail. The ghost ship has what Utada tells us is a unique etheric signature. She's been building a device that can sniff out this particular spectral flavor and point us in the right direction. I call it the ectocompass. It's allowed me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and plot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindly through the clouds for us. All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Just say the word, Captain. Utada, you best stay here, out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them aether trails, eh? Aye, Captain. Grab an armload of treasures for me. Now we got no way of knowing what's waiting for us on that cursed Hulk Selka, so you best bring along a few mates which you know you can trust. Don't hurt to be too careful, seeing as how you'll be going in first and all. I did tell you you'd be going in first, didn't I? Well, you will. The rest of us will be guarding the rear, just in case Radley and her brood decide to stick their beaks in where they ain't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path into the ship's belly. An honest to God's ghost ship. Oh, this is gonna be an adventure and a half. Alright, it's time. The first raid of Heavensward. The Void Arc is now accessible. Oh, I misspelled arc. You know what? I will be professional. I will go change the title of the stream now to reflect the actual title. I thought it was gonna be like arc. I don't know what I thought. What? No, I spelled it right. Okay. I wonder if I spelled it wrong on Twitter earlier. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna look. Oh, we've gained some followers on Twitter between now and the stream. How lovely. Alright. Let us go. First raid of 16. I need a keyboard for this. Literally right here. If you ever hear something squeaking, it is my chair. My chair is squeaky. Okay. I'm scared. Let's try it. Wait time 15 minutes. Well, we have 30 minutes till I have to leave, so I am down just to wait. If it gets too late, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're leaving all of us. All your fans and me.
Oh, the fans. I don't think there's anyone watching right now. But people have been coming in and out. Hopefully it won't take long to get people. We already have a healer and I'm the DPS. Oh, we have many follows on Twitter. Nice. Welcome those joining. We are waiting for the Void Arc. It is not the middle of the day, but the afternoon.
Oh, frick.
You got this. Boyfriend here is playing Elden Ring.
Yep. And me, I'm Elden Ringing.
You know what? We don't have to sit here. I can go do my dailies while I wait. We're literally here. That's what we'll do. We're gonna save time. So I literally do need to do my dailies. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get in time, but we need to the beast tribes. If you're watching and play 14, get in line to do the Void Arc with me. I'm gonna turn my keyboard off. We will wait patiently. Oh, the healer dropped out. Oh no. I don't think I'll be able to change classes for one of the dailies, but it's fine. Where are we on our relationships with everyone? We're not gonna have to do anything today. Just go around doing them. Where is it? There it is. Down here. Sundrop dance. I am going to skip the Beast Tribe stuff cutscenes and text because it is the same every single day. Unless someone really wants to watch it. Oh. I'm skipping steps. Yeah, raids and stuff are usually better to do at night, I feel, because everyone's like off work and everything. But I had the opportunity to do an afternoon stream. But I might just have to do the first one on my own sometime. There, you guys to see some of it. Alright. And I don't want to do, because I kind of want to do it in pieces, so I'm probably not going to do the next part of the raid until I advance more in the story. So it would be like me just doing the raid for 15 minutes, so I I might not stream it. You can't do it today. Hello, you're back. What am I supposed to do with you? Oh, more Sundrop Dance. Okay, can do. Literally just gonna keep dancing. Actually, I haven't seen this one. We'll watch the cutscene for this one. Oh, I thought he'd be more terrified. Oh well. I thought it'd be funnier. Oop, we got a tank in the queue. Just need... My math is not mathing. Yeah, just need 22 more people and we can do it. This whole every one of these dailies today is just Sundrop Dance. It's so funny. Alright. One more.
I immediately died.
You're still facing the gold hippo?
Yep.
I believe in you. Where is it? Donde está? Wait, oh, no. Okay, so it's not there. No? There. Oh, I was like, what the heck happened? Panicking. I'm just doing my usual stuff. Let's find someone quickly to fight. Oh my gosh, what was that cry? Hello, where are you wanting me to go? Huh?
I think I am gonna order some waffles.
Do it.
A little bit later.
Waffles are healing.
Oh.
Where the heck is this?
Hit again.
I am so lost. Where is the whatever I need to do? There should be a guy around. You can't go in here, right? If I go too high, it says that's not it. Oh, it can be on the outside of here? Can it be? Alright, we need to zoom all the way out. Where is this? Where's the guy? Someone shout if you see him. Where is he? Is the man I'm supposed to murder? Oh my gosh, there he is! Let's show him our killer dance moves and be done with it. Alright. Here it is. Yeah, we're not gonna have time to do the raid tonight. But I will do one more beast tribe. Maybe 2 more beast tribes. Alright, to the bath. You know what? I might stream the raid some other night. But it's gonna be probably a really short stream, but that's totally fine. We'll just
Stream is better than stream.
You're so right. I can just do dailies like I'm doing now and the raid. Oh, we're doing this. Okay, let me get my keyboard back on. Ada. Oh, where'd it go? Oops.
Oopsies.
I didn't capitalize the A. Let's do this part first. I am misspelling everything. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now I'm too far away. Okay. part.
I'll be right back.
Alright. There he is. Alright, oh, we gotta go back to the Mother Dragon. There we have the last part. Da 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 da. Crowd looks so happy. Oh, what? Oh! Oh! I don't have time now. That so scared me. I'm gonna have to withdraw. I was about to get, like, do it anyways. Get out of it. I feel bad. I should have done it sooner. I was about to do it because I was about to say, just quickly become a culinarian and go help the Mughals really quick. Oh my goodness. Because I do not have much time. We will quickly help the Mughals. We're off. Let us go. Everywhere we've gone, every like place so far has been like gloomy. Had the worst possible weather for today. I'm sad we finally got in, but yeah, I need to be off like in like 5 minutes, so there was no way we could have done it. Oh, is this one? Let's go do this real quick. And then we'll do the synthesizing. Oops, wrong one. This one. Bro, I was trying to, please! Please! Alright, synthesizing time. What the heck am I doing? Okay.
I am back.
Hello there.
Hello. How goes it?
Oh, good.
Good.
We are quick. Oh yeah, you missed it. I got in the raid, but I couldn't do it, so I had to back out. Oops. So we do not have enough time. So there will be a follow-up stream sometime, probably middle of next week, and we will do the raid. at a stereotypical rating hour. Okay, this one has to be high quality. There we go. Are you still fighting the golden hippo?
No, I got off.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I see, I see.
I got pineapple.
Pineapple. Okay. We just gotta do this last part. If only we could fly faster. Oh, what? You told me lower. Right here. Let us craft.
Lettuce.
Let us. Can be any quality, okay.
Open the pineapple.
This isn't going well.
Good pineapple.
Huh?
That's some good pineapple.
What? I need the enhanced abilities. Hopefully this level up will give us some.
I don't know if I told you, but last week when I went to Costco with my parents, they had the same controller.
I cannot hear you. I'm so sorry, say it a little louder.
What?
I cannot hear you! It was so quiet.
I said last week when I was at Costco with my parents, they had the oat milk sample for the oat milk that I like. And so I was like, guys, try it. And they did. They're like, they looked at each other like, grab another one just in case.
Just in case we need more oat milk.
Moral of the story is they like the oat.
Oat milk is great for the environment. So is soy milk.
Oat milk is great for my big hot body.
I'm going to strangle you. Just kidding. Hee hee. So cute and quirky.
JK, but it's good. I like it.
Yeah. I thought that just said pleasing touch, not precise touch. Oh, what? We gotta go far to do this? My gosh. I thought we were about to get off. I am literally just gonna change clothes and go to this thing. I have no time to do anything special, nor did I want to. Did you know today is Noctis's birthday?
No.
Hmm? I cannot hear you. I don't know if you're there or not.
I said no.
It is Noctis's birthday!
Happy birthday, Noctis.
I've been liking so many tweets about it. There we go, we did it. And we got the good abilities, good. Okay, that's where we'll end it. Sometime next week, the actual Void Arc we will do. But at least we're ready for it now. Thank you for watching. This will go up on YouTube. Bye! Are you gonna say bye?
Bye.
Bye!